Hey there, weary traveler from bizarre world. Do not be scared. You are not at the Twilight Zone. But you did walk way far out into this universe, but you met a girl.
I love it! You guys are so great!
And then you walk down a few hundred feet, and there was a fork. There is a fork in the road. You look left, and it's all dark and scary. And you look right, and there's animals. There's raccoons, there's dogs, there's cats, there's birds, and you're like, fuck it, we'll go right. Haha. And then, as you're walking, you see the most offensive church this side of the universe. The party bed. Come in. So, you walk in, and bam! You see me. You're. No, am I? Well, I might be, but I am the Saint of Awesome. Yeah, I am your personal super stone sage, Saint Nikki Cathergray. Clap for me. And what we do here is we read this great ass book. It's called God Said, because he did not fucking say that. Hey, preacher. Haha. You are here right in time. And if all this sounds interesting to you, future fellow weird ass black sheep, come this way. I have everything that we need. What I did. Oh, yeah. I have cannabis, cigarettes, coffee, chair with your name on it, cat beds, and canine space. So bring your animals. They will have fun with my animals. We have good time. Do not weary. So, how's everybody doing? I got news I want to share with everyone. See, I'm trying to find a good intro, and I think I figured it out. But, hold on. I can look up this part. I got teethers. I got teeth, and my mouth is so, man, it is so sore. I overdid it with the eating of food because I was like, I finally have teeth. I can eat a pizza. No, I can't. Oh, I have teeth. I can eat jalapeno peppers. No, I can't. Oh, I have teeth. I can eat a pretzel. What? Well, it was a corn dog, but it was a pretzel dog. And oh, I can eat that. Yeah, no, I can't. Oh, I can eat pierogies. Man, pierogies, no big deal. No. No, I can't. I can't eat anything. And my God, I tried so hard. Like, I bit my teeth forward. They were glued in. And I bit down. And boy, that hurt. I ripped my teeth out of my mouth and I ran in the bathroom and cried. It was so painful. I had no business doing that. But this coffee has made it made my teeth, well, my gums, whatever the fuck was going on, it's made them calm down significantly. So, yeah, yeah. The news is my teeth. See, I watched a YouTuber. She had braces one day, and then the next day, like she got her braces out, and then like she was just talking with her teeth, like like nobody noticed she got her braces taken out. And I was gonna try to do that. I was gonna try to talk with my teeth and see how many people notice. But it turns out I can't do that. My lips aren't big enough. I got a gravity bong. Yeah, be careful with those gravity bongs, dude. You smoke it with the wrong person, and that person will throw up inside your gravity bong, dude. Those things are dangerous. I've seen it happen, and it may or may not have been me that puked in somebody's gravity bong. But that's when gravity bongs were 2 liters and 5 gallon buckets. It's good time. We probably didn't make it right, but uh, a word from an idiot to a stoner. Be careful, fucked up shit happens, man. And I may or may not have threw up in somebody's gravity bong. What was a 2 liter and a 5 gallon bucket? What did we think was gonna happen? But anyway, anybody, welcome everybody to this madness. What have you walked into? I don't even know. Um, but Miss Muddy, morning, I might fall asleep. It's okay. It's okay. Because I am going to do the best I can to not bring up anything that might need answer or questioning. Or when you watch it on the replay, you can just answer. It'll be okay. I promise. Yeah. Oh, and warning. Also, I'm a warning. Can I give a warning? I don't know where we are. Oh, wait, I do. I do know where we are. I do know where we are. We just left off where God told Jeremiah to go speak to the Ethiopian that saved his life. Yeah, chapter 40. You're right, Miss Muddy. That's exactly where we are. But God told Jeremiah to go tell this Ethiopian, hey, you're good, dog. Give me the depths. You'll be all right. It's pretty much what he said. You know, but he said it in a more ancient language. But it was pretty much give me depths and we'll do the damn thing. Don't even worry about it. Yep. So that leads us to chapter 40. Ah, yeah. Okay. Okay. Wait. I know what's happening. Hold on. Okay. Okay. So Jeremiah chapter 40 says, the word that came to Jeremiah from the Lord after Nebuzaradan, the captain of the guard, let him go from Ramah. Ramah is where Samuel, the prophet that made the first king, Saul. That's where they're from. Anyway, when he had taken him bound in chains among all who were carried away captive from Jewland and Judah. Wait. When he had taken him bound in chains among all who were carried away captive from Jewland and Judah to Babylon. And the captain of the guard took Jeremiah and said, the Lord your God has pronounced doom on this place. Now the Lord has brought it and has done just as he had said. Because you people are fucking stupid and do not obey. Therefore, this thing has come upon y'all. And now look, I free you this day from the chains that were on your hand. If it seems good to you to come with me to Babylon, I will look after you. But if it seems wrong for you to come with me, then remain here. See all the land that is before you, wherever it seems good and convenient for you to go there. Okay. Now, while Jeremiah had not gone back, Nebuzaradan said, go back to Gedaliah, the son of Ahikam, the son of Shaphan, whom the king of Babylon has made governor over the cities of Judah, and dwell with him among the people, or go wherever you want. So the captain of the guard gave him rations and a gift and let him go. Then Jeremiah went to Gedaliah, the son of Ahikam, to Mizpah, and dwelt with him among the people who were left in the land. And when all the captains of the armies who were in the fields, they and their men, heard what the king of Babylon had made, heard that the king of Babylon had made Gedaliah governor of the land, and had committed to him men, women, children, and the poorest of the land who had not been carried away. When they came to Gedaliah, Ishmael, the son of Nethaniah, Johanan, and Jonathan, Sariah, the sons of Ephi, and Jezemaniah, they and their men, and Gedaliah the son of Ahikam, took an oath before them and their men, saying, do not be afraid to serve the Chaldeans. Dwell in the land and serve the king of Babylon. and it shall be well with you. As for me, I will indeed dwell at Mitzvah and serve the Chaldeans who come to us. But you gather wine and summer fruit and oil, put them in your vessels, and dwell in your cities that you have taken. Likewise, when all the I thought Jew was a New Testament word. Or was Jews Judah? Because they're talking about Judah here, not Israel. Is that you, Neil? I've been thinking about where the fuck you are. Yeah. Yeah, Neil. I've been thinking about where are you? And I know I could message you, but I forgot. But now I see you. See, I thought you into existence. And I got new teethers that are very painful. Uh, Miss Muddy may or may not be asleep because she got dental work done today also. And she's high as a kite. So she might be sleeping. Preacher is here somewhere. And it's okay, Neil, because I'm here to read you to sleep. So don't even worry about it. And also, did you watch yesterday's video? Watch yesterday's video and see what we have upcoming. What you have to look forward to. Okay. All the captain. Okay. Serve you well with you. Okay. Oh yeah. So the first time, second time, we hear the word Jew in this Bible. They're talking about Judah and Jewland. But I thought Jew was a New Testament word. And here we are in the Old Testament, like the way Old Testament, and they're using the word Jew. So I'm all kinds of fucked up, and I wish somebody smarter than me knew what the fuck was happening. I don't know. This is making my penis want to crawl in my butthole and die. I thought Jew was a New Testament word. Okay. As for me, okay. Now, likewise, when all the terrible ass people who were in Moab, among the Ammonites in Edom, and who were in all the countries, heard the king of Babylon left a remnant of Judah, and that he had set over them Gedaliah with all these terrible ass people, JWS, terrible ass fucking people, returned from all the places where they had been driven and came to the land of Judah to Gedaliah at Mitzvah and gathered wine and summer fruit in abundance. Dun, dun, dun. Hold on, let me, maybe I could read this better now. Okay. Now, moreover, Jonathan and all the captains of the forces that were in the field came to Gedaliah and said to him, do you certainly know that Baal is king of the Ammonites, has sent Ishmael to murder you? But Gedaliah did not believe them. Then Jonathan spoke secretly to Gedaliah, saying, let me go, and I will kill Ishmael, and no one will know. Why should he murder you so that all these terrible ass fucking people who are gathered to you would be scattered and the remnant of Judah perish? Look, hold on. I'll tell you, because we're almost done. We're almost done. And then I'm going to say what I'm going to say if I even remember what I wanted to say. Because now I done forgot it. Judah perish. But Gedaliah said to Jonathan, you shall not do this thing, for you speak falsely concerning Ishmael. I thought Jew was a New Testament word. See, this is gonna fuck me up for life, man. I wish somebody smarter than me knew what the fuck was happening. Huh. Well, okay. So apparently, Jew is not a New Testament word. Jew is actually referring to the people of Judah and Jerusalem, Jewland. So that's like another thing I feel I've been lied to my whole entire life. Because even in the New Testament, they still throw the Israeli people, the terrible ass God people, in with, they call them Jew also. So then just Jew is just a melting pot word. It's slang for mutt. I thought that in the beginning. I was like, oh, that's a funny ass joke. It might be true, which would be probably why it's funny, is because it's true. But I don't know if it's true or not. But it sounds true. I don't know. But I want to welcome everybody. Say hello, hello, hello. Don't forget, press like and subscribe and chat in the chat because I noticed there's a few people here. Does anybody know, like, why everybody says Jew is a New Testament word when clearly it's not? Because it's describing the people of Judah and Jerusalem. It's not explaining the Israeli people. It's not any of that. It's like the people of Judah in Jewland, they call it Jew. Had nothing to do with Israel. So really, like, Israeli Jew, would that mean your mom is Israeli and your dad is Judean? Is that what that means? Because it sounds like slang for mutt. Just got it on that impulse. Oh, you're talking about your gravity bomb. And I hope take a picture of it and post it in Discord. And I'll take a look at it, preacher. Um so no, nothing. All right. Okay, here we go. Jeremiah chapter 41. Oh my god. Man. It's so long. Okay. Hold on. Damn. My head hurts. Okay. 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 Oh my fucking head. Oh my head hurts. Okay. Look, here's what we're doing, chapter 41. Now, it came to pass in the 7th month. So hold on. April, May, June, July, August, September, October. So, oh yeah, I should have knew that. It's this is where a couple of our feasts are also in October. I think there's 3 of them in October. So, in the 7th month, Ishmael, uh, from the royal family and from the officers of the king. Wait, hold on. Now, in October, Ishmael, the son of Elishama of the royal family, and the officers of the king came with 10 men to Gedaliah at Mitzpah, and there they ate bread together in Mitzpah. Then Ishmael and the 10 men who were with him arose and killed Gedaliah with the sword. Ishmael also struck down all the terrible ass people who were with him. They also go by the name Jew. Again, talking about Judah, the people from Judah. and the Chaldeans who were found there with the men of war. So he struck down Gedaliah, the terrible ass people, and the Chaldeans who were found there. And it happened on the second day after he killed Gedaliah, when, as no one knew it, that the certain men came from Shechem, from Shiloh, in Samaria, 80 men with their beards shaved, and they were naked, having cut themselves with offering and incense in their hand, to bring them to the house of the Lord. Now Ishmael went from Mitzpah to meet them, weeping as he went along. And it happened as he met them that he said, "Come to Gedaliah." So it was when they came into the midst of the city that Ishmael killed them and cast them into the midst of a pit, he and the men who were with him. But 10 men were found among them who said to Ishmael, "Do not kill us, for we have treasures of wheat, barley, oil, and honey in the field." So he desisted and did not kill them among their brothers. Now, the pit into which Ishmael had cast all the dead bodies. Oh, wait a minute. It's a good one. Okay. Okay. Now, the pit which Ishmael had casted the dead bodies of the men who were slain because of Gedaliah was the same one Asa the king had made for fear of Baasha, king of Israel. Ishmael filled it with the slain. Then he carried away captive all the rest of the people who were in Mitzpah. The king's daughters and all the people who remained in Mitzpah, whom Nebuzaradan, the captain of the guard, committed to Gedaliah. And Ishmael carried them away captive and departed to go over to the Ammonites. Dun, dun, dun. But when Johanan and all the captains of the forces were with him heard what Ishmael had done, they took all the men and went to fight with Ishmael. And they found him by the great pool that is in Gibeon. So it was when all the people who were with Ishmael saw them and all who were with him, they were glad. Then all the people whom Ishmael had carried away turned around and came back and went to Johanan. But Ishmael had escaped with 8 men and went to the Ammonites. Then Johanan, the son, and all the captains of the forces that were with him took from Mitzpah all the rest of the people who he had recovered from Ishmael, the mighty men of war, the women, and the children, the eunuchs whom he had brought. Oh my God. Stop it. Blue, quit it. My cat's an asshole, sorry. So he brought all of them back from Gibeon, and they departed and dwelt in the habitation of Chimham, which is near Bethlehem, as they went on their way to Egypt because of the Chaldeans, for they were afraid of them, because Ishmael had murdered Gedaliah, uh, whom the king of Babylon had made governor over the land. Yeah, things are happening. You sound Italian occasionally. Are you talking to me? Uh, yeah. Neil's speaking science with whatever the fuck he's just saying. Sounds like a scientist. So, how many minutes are we at? Oh, we're only a half hour into it. We might get a couple chapters done today. Ooh, we might actually get a couple chapters done. Wouldn't that be cool if we actually did that? Oh, yeah. No, probably not. I'm telling you, when I was younger, I was abducted by aliens. No fucking lie. I have had four accents my entire life at the same time. Yep. Because it's like my handwriting. I, I, half of the word will be in regular and the other half of the word will be in cursive. Sometimes I sound regular, other times I sound like I'm straight out of New Jersey or straight out of New York. Sometimes even straight out of the South. Yeah, it is a real problem that I have. I don't know what that word is, but it sounds like it'll give me diabetes, so no. Yeah, that word sounds like the cause of all diseases. Whatever that is, I don't want it. Yeah, I also thought that too, but there's no hiding me. I am a big red sore thumb. Only I'm not sore. I'm I'm the big red mark on your body that you constantly poke to see if it hurts. Yeah, that's me. I'm a big red welt. What does that say? Just the name of Puck's. See what I said? That sounds like something that causes diseases. See, I caught it. I caught it. I knew it. I don't even know what that word is, but it sounded like a disease maker. Well, you know, you guys can do whatever you want to do. I'm happy being the happy conundrum that I am. What do they call me? What do I call myself? The infallible enigma. If I was a wrestler, that was going to be my name. The infallible enigma, Nikki K. But it turns out I don't know how to wrestle. I had ring music and everything, man. I had a name, ring music, and just recently I came up with my finisher name. If I was to be a wrestler, I would do some kind of face drag DDT and call it the face plant of divinity. You know, because I think that'd be fucking amazing. Yeah. I wish I knew how to wrestle because that would be my finishing move. The face plant of divinity. Fucking right. Look, you have no idea. I had ring music. I had a wrestling name. I have a finishing move, but I don't know how to wrestle. Ah, I don't know what the fuck is wrong with me, man. Yeah. This home planet needs to really study human nature. Well, actually, this planet's so called leaders need to study history and figure out if they really want to be doing what they're doing. It never goes well for them. But really, if you think about it, it never goes well for the citizens because they think they won. But what the enemy has done is turned around and rebranded itself and just stopped operations for a couple of years and then re repicks up its plan a few years down. But in the meantime, they're setting up all the small stuff that'll get their plan a little bit further until next time this happens. Then they got to stop, recalibrate, and put more things in place. Yeah, the good guys never win. The bad guys just, what is it? Reprogram? No, no. What the fuck did I just say? They just rebrand themselves. The bad guys just rebrand themselves. They're the same bad guys that you think you beat, but they'll be back under a new name, surely. Like the Dixiecrats came back the Democrats. Like the communists came back the Democrats. Like the socialists came back the Democrats. They all rebrand. And the Democrats will come back something else just as stupid. Trucker, hi, hi. Look, do you see? I got teeth first. I got teeth. Do you see? So amazing, and it's so good to see you. Aw, trucker, come back. I wonder if Chris is coming today. Do you think Chris will be here? Okay, so let's hit this joint real quick and then we'll go on to chapter 42. And I guess we're not getting as far as I thought we were going to get today. Ew. But that'll actually work out better because chapter 46 is really long. So if we finish 42 today, then tomorrow we can read 43, 44, and 45, and then 46 will have its own day. Yeah, that's that'll be what we do. Does that sound good? Great. I'm glad. Okay, so Jeremiah chapter 42. Yeah. Wait, what happened? I don't know. Why does my head hurt? Okay. Okay. And Neil, it's also a good song by Marvin Gaye. My head, dude. Oh, my fucking head hurts. Okay. So, we're going to do chapter 42. Now, I need to put my wig back on because I feel naked. But my head hurts so bad. Oh my god. Okay. Thank you for over And Neil, it's Marvin Gaye. It's Marvin Gaye. No. You don't you know what you have to know what song that is. Brother, brother, there's too many of you dying. Father, 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 way too many of you crying. You really don't know that song? Oh, I am so sad for you on the inside. Because, man, even Gottarati knows that song. Yeah, he'll sing it to you.
What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Brother, brother, far too many of you dying. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry. Gottarati, buy my CD. I just needed to bust in and sing that real quick because it's Marvin Gaye. Everybody should know Marvin Gaye. I'm Gottarati, best rapper of the ages, and I know Marvin Gaye. Brother, brother, yeah, yeah.
Look, look, God's out of control. I don't know what's happening. I look beautiful without the wig. Thank you. Thank you. Do you know Marvin Gaye? Do you know that song or did I jump timelines? Is it like, wow, I don't know. Anyway, it was just any excuse to bring out Gottarati because he hasn't sang in a couple days. So, Neil, thank you for letting God sing because he wanted to do that. I could feel him bouncing around in my body going, no, it's Marvin Gaye. So, thank you.
So I take a deep breath and I step outside and I wait, take a deep breath and I get real high and say, what's going on? And I said, hey, 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 yeah, 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 yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? Yeah. I know that song. I can be an angry lesbian also, except for I'm not an angry lesbian. But if I was, I would sing that song because I'd be like, ah, bitch, you're crazy. What's going on? You know, it's a thing that's happening. I don't know. The fuck is wrong with me? I have no idea. Why does my head hurt? Man, I don't know what's happening. I don't know. Okay. Look, I need to let Nikki get back to reading. Yeah, because she had a plan. And I know the plan that she had the plan, but it was a plan that she had to have. And now I don't even remember what that plan was. I need to smoke more weed. I don't know what's happening.
What the hell is wrong with God? God's in his own damn universe. Yeah. I'm an old lady in training. Not exactly old yet. I'm still in training. I got 5 more years until I could be considered old. Because when I was 20, 45 was old. So when I'm 45, then I'm old. And I only turned 40 like 2 weeks ago. Was it 2 weeks ago? 3 weeks ago. No, 2 weeks ago. Was it 2 weeks ago? 3 weeks ago. I have therapy tomorrow. I wonder if she's going to try to break up with me again. Because, she did try to break up with me last time I saw her, like 3 weeks ago. She said, it's time that we talk about, you know, separating. It's like, no, 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 no. You signed up to be a therapist. Now you are my lifelong therapist, lady. You have integrated yourself into my life. There is no leaving me. What do you mean? It was a devastating moment. But I have come to the realization maybe I don't need therapy. Maybe I just need to have my ass kicked. But I already had my ass kicked and that didn't help any. So now I've had therapy and that didn't help any. Now I don't know what to do. Hey, Feather! You remember when Elvis died? Look, can I tell you something about that? I'll tell you guys. You know how I have the brain injuries that I have, like all the fucking brain injuries that I have. There's like 12 of them. It's it's considered one closed head injury, but it's 12 different spots that are injured, right? Elvis died on the toilet. And then like the basis of Limp Bizkit died on the toilet. One had an aneurysm, and I don't remember what Elvis died from. But anyway, they all died in the bathroom, and nobody found them for a long time. That is a big fear that I have of dying in the bathroom and no one finding me. Because my brain could explode at any moment, which is stupid because no, it's not, but it might. And I have had that fear of dying in the bathroom and nobody finding me for a long time. Is that irrational? Is that an irrational fear to have? Because I definitely have that fear. Oh, poo, indeed. That would actually suck because that's what happened to the Limp Bizkit guy. That's what happened to Elvis. And I don't know how many people actually have died on the toilet or in the bathroom, but that ever since I heard about it and I have all these brain injuries, it's like, oh my God. Or having a seizure in the bathtub. Yeah, terrified, absolutely terrified of that. Yeah, apparently that is a thing that happens, but that is a thing that is not going to happen to me. I invade Dustin's shower space, but at least he washes my hair for me, so that's cool. Yeah, I don't know how we got to talking about that. Oh, and my alarm is about to go off to end this thing. Oh, shit. Or did I already? Oh, no. Hold on. Damn. There it is. Mhm. Okay. Now I figured it out. Okay. Hey, Wheels! So, I guess, yeah. Well, well, I don't know what we'll do. I did all this talking already. Man, we're supposed to be. See, I trolled my own chat because God wanted to sing. And then I ended on I don't want to die in the bathroom. But we're supposed to be reading chapter 42. Oh, and Trucker was here. Is he still here? He said I looked really good without the wig, and that was way nice of him. If I take my wig off, will you come back? Trucker? If I take my wig off, will you come back and chat? I mean, I've done worse for less. So, I mean, I'll take my wig off if you come into chat. I don't know. Does that sound desperate? Look, I'm desperate for y'all. I need you to be chatting in my chat. Like, we could do it like the Wild West burlesque. Like, every person that comes into chat, I'll take uh, one item of my headgear off, starting with the headphones. I got up to go pee, and here I am. Oh, hold on. Wait. There. Who's chatting in chat? I'll take the hat off for whoever chats next. Then the last thing I got in my headgear is my wig. So don't everybody chat at once now. Oh, I forgot Dawson's in there. I forgot Dawson's in there asleep. He is still way exhausted from doing all that driving. Like, he is way exhausted. He wouldn't have got up today if I didn't have to go to the dentist. Did you listen to that song? That what's going on? What's going on? Oh, you know who else who covered that song? Justin Timberlake. Maybe you would know the Justin Timberlake version. I don't even believe that. I'm just trolling you, Neil. that sounds like. Look, the other day I had Miss Muddy as a dominatrix. So look, I do all kinds of weird shit with my chat. And it was Feather's fault that Miss Muddy was a dominatrix. Yep, it was Feather's fault. she she had, well, first Feather had her as a school teacher smacking people's hands with rulers. And then the next thing you know, she's a dominatrix in boots, smacking me with a ruler. It was a thing that happened, and it was Feather's fault. Yeah, Feather's here. Muddy. Yes, that's exactly what it was. And then she was a dominatrix right after that. Well, I got that treatment because I was a very, very bad girl. Mhm. And I really wish I didn't mean that, but I was a very bad. I'm not even going to say a word. The- you know what? In a different life of mine, a long time ago, in like a different life of mine, I tried to be a dominatrix. Look, it was I I I tried really hard. But then the guy was like, "Hit me." And I was like, "Do what?" And he was like, "Hit me." I was like, "I can't hit you." He's like, "Hit me." And I was like, "Oh my god, I can't do this." Like, I quit. I quit because I couldn't do it. He's like, "Hit me." And I was like, "I can't hit you. What do you mean?" Yeah, that was a real thing that happened in my life. And I didn't get to keep the boots. There was an outfit. Yeah, I didn't get to keep the boots. Yeah, this is why Muddy is the best Dom ever. Yeah, it's a thing that happened. And I don't know. I don't know what happens in the world of the Bible and God singing that we get into these we get into these conversations. I don't know how it happens. The devil's taking over. Oh my god. That is exactly what that song's about. I was today years old, 40 years old, when I realized that's what that song's about. I can't even take life right now. I just But in my defense, I was a Mandy Moore fan. I was not a Britney Spears fan. I like Mandy Moore. The party pen is very unpredictable. Yeah. I think as long as you are doing some form of procreation one way or another, I don't think God really gives a shit if it's an orgy or not. He's like, just make babies. You to make babies, you have good time. That's all God wants. Everybody have a good time and make babies. Oh yeah, press like and subscribe, especially if you enjoy the unplanned nature that happens here at the party pen. But just to know, in the beginning of this video, we read chapter 40 and 41 of Jeremiah, and then somehow we got to talking about I don't want to die in the bathroom, and now we're talking about dominatrixes. Not exactly sure how this conversation happened, but feel free to follow along with the ADHD that is happening at the party pen. Oh, and Trucker said I look good without my wig on because I had a ginormous headache and I think my wig is causing it. But I don't know. But he said I look nice without my wig. That was so nice. I forgot to hit like. Yes, you know what? I forgot to also like my own video. Although, yeah, yeah, I am submissive until you start yelling at me. When you start yelling at me, you've lost it. Yeah. But I'm really bad at being submissive also because I am a terrible wife. Sometimes I feel really bad for Dustin. It's like, oh, how do you put up with your wife? It's like, oh, yeah, I'm your wife. But I'm better than a bar rescue girlfriend. And that is the only thing I have going for myself. I am not as bad as a bar rescue girlfriend, nor am I as bad as Amber Heard. So, point two, Nikki K. I'm going to sneeze my wig off. Do you remember that from the beginning? When I sneezed my wig off. Oh man, we have such a good time, I'm telling you. Especially the nights when I stay over. Like, this is supposed to be an hour long, but sometimes it turns into 6 hours long. Those are great conversations that nobody will ever watch. But I don't know. I think they're fun. I watch them sometimes. Oh, and also, if you are going to watch them at 1.5 to 2 times speed. It's way better and it's way funnier. And you would think I would talk like a chipmunk, but I talk so slow in real life that it just sounds regular. Yeah, that's my medication's fault though. Like talking live, like right now, talking to you guys, it doesn't sound that slow. But when this mofo is over, try to listen to it. I talk way slow. So if you speed it up, you can't even tell. The only thing will be different is those lights back there will be moving faster. Sneezing my wig off. Yep. That, man, that was such a cool thing. Man, we are the funnest people on the planet. But give me 1 second. I'm gonna go fill my coffee cup up. So everybody, go get a refill of your coffee. Okay. Okay. All right. So I'm taking another hit of the gravity bomb. See, will you take a picture of that and post it in Discord? I'm not gonna show it to everybody, but I want to know if it still looks like a 2 liter in a 5 gallon bucket. Because I'm telling you, that was almost, man, that shit will give you a heart attack. But I'm sure it's not a 2 liter in a 5 gallon bucket anymore. But, man, those things are so, mm, they'll pull it out of you for sure. Okay, so yeah, we're not gonna. Mm-mm. I can't read any more of this tonight. Where did? Oh, my son. Mhm. All right, somebody give me a song God wants to sing. YouTube deleted my comment. Well, type it a single word at a time. Just try not to use banned words. It doesn't. My main thing doesn't show you made a comment. Huh. You look like a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. You look like a mad Barbie girl in a Barbie world. You look like a mad. Oh, it's probably because my head's backwards. You can brush my hair. Oh, you know what? Hold on.
I'm a Barbie god in a Barbie world. It's fantastic. That bitch is plastic. You can brush my hair. You can undress me everywhere. Wait, I can't even sing that song because it's not even relatable. Damn it. I need a song. Can I sing a song? Sing Freebird. I look like a mad monk. Yeah, you can't say that because heaven forbid somebody cry out of their butthole. God want you to sing wonderful tonight. Hold on. Do I know that song? You look wonderful tonight. Those are the only words of that song I know. You look like a mad monk. Sing Freebird. Hold on. If I leave here tomorrow, would you still remember me? 'Cause I'm as free as a bird now. And this bird you cannot change. Look, I gotta be quiet. Delson's sleeping. Oh, I'm way too high. Oh my God. Yeah, I, I, I was guessing it was the Eric Clapton one, but just like you don't know the words to the Marvin Gaye, I don't know the words to the Eric Clapton. So they're from the same time. So we're even. Damn, you got me. There is a song that I do not know. Thank you. Thank you, Neil. I'm happy. Look, look, I've been trying to eat regular food all day. I've been causing myself so much pain. Yeah, just to eat some food. But it has not gone very well for me. But at least I got my smile. So That makes it all worth it. Hey, preacher, you gotta delete that one, okay? The the uh the thing. You know. The one about feather under nail, you gotta delete that. That's one of those words. But I want to know how you say I look like a mad monkey. Does that mean I look like Donkey Kong? Yeah. I look like Donkey Kong. Um, no, we need another song. God needs to sing another song. Okay. We do. Wait, what? We gotta save the princess. Yeah. Preacher said I look like a mad monkey. And I'm wondering, is it Donkey Kong? Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay. Feather, you be Yoshi. Actually. Yeah. You can be Yoshi and I'll ride on your back. Like you're Han Solo and I'm Yoda. You can wear me like a backpack. That's so fun. Yeah. Run, 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 jump. I could be a backpack while you run. Swing from a hairy vine. I could be a backpack while you climb. Did you guys ever hear that song before? Oh, I'm gonna find it right now. I'm gonna find it right now and I'm gonna post it in the chat. Yeah. Run, 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 jump. I could be a backpack while you run. Swing from a hairy vine. I could be a backpack while you climb. Yoda, the seagull song. Oh, yeah. No, stop it. Stop it now. Oh, all my life is just for this right now. There you go. Yeah. Well, then we'll call me Monk Nikki. Monk Nikki. Monkiki. Monkiki. Oh, that is the best. Yeah. Hold on. Save the princess. Do you know the song Multiplied by Need to Breathe? The answer to that is no. I like that beat. Yeah. Did you ever hear the song and mention? It's a good one. No. I never heard that one before. I'm Monk Nikki. Monkiki. Oh, you're going to bed? Cousin. Oh, cousin, you're going to bed. Oh, yeah. Take your dark humor away real quick. They told me not to stroll to that beach. And they did. And they did. There's Dustin. Dustin's awake. Oops. Okay. I have not heard this song, but I would definitely listen to it. Oh, you know the song is going to play right after this? Locomotive Breath by Death Row Tull. It was long. That's not the same song. That's a different song by the same band. Stop it, Nikki. Yeah, I quit. I'm getting in trouble. Okay, not much trouble. Yay! I'm only in a small amount of trouble. Um, I did not. Is it past your bedtime? No, no. Well, yes, but no, no. I think I was being too loud. I think I was being too loud. I got to remember I'm not alone anymore. Like, he was only gone for like a day and a half, literally one night. And I act like he was gone for like fucking 6 months. I'm out of control. I'm like, like, I'm gonna forget that I was literally only alone for like one night. And then I act like he's been gone forever. I'm loud as fuck for no reason. Look, I'm a bad wife. Look, I literally said I'm a bad wife in God voice. Like God is a bad wife. God is not a bad wife. He's not even a wife. As a matter of fact, I think he calls himself the bridegroom. That's the man. God's the man. God is a good husband. And Nikki K is a bad wife. Sort of. Not really, though. But, sometimes, you know, but maybe I should quit talking in God voice and ruining God's reputation with my idiocy. Hold
on. Yeah. Okay. So, what has everybody got going on? What's everybody thinking about? Oh, good night, Neil. Good night. It was great to see you. I'm glad you showed up tonight. I'm glad you showed up tonight. Is Wheels still here? I noticed Wheels showed up for just a second. Now he's gone. Today was my mom's birthday. She's 77. Ooh, wow. Are you on good terms with your mom? Or is it like up and down? Like 1 minute she's good, and then the next minute she's good from a distance. Like, yeah, I love my mom while she's over there. I've met people who have that kind of relationship with their mom. Mostly good terms. Right, so you love her as long as she's over there. Yeah, apparently that is the relationship a lot of people have with their parents. But I'm guessing my relationship isn't like that really with my parents because I haven't really lived at home fully with my parents since I was like 14. Because then I lived in juvie until I was 18. And then I've lived in Ohio. So I guess it wouldn't really be fair for me to have that kind of relationship with my parents, seeing as, I was a fuckwad my entire teenagehood. She has a boyfriend. Oh, oh my god. You almost made me break my soundboard. I can't bend my head back that far. What the fuck? Timu dear Garcia though. Look. Uh, what is the name of that song? Does he have a touch of gray? Oh. Oh. Would have been worth breaking my soundboard then. If you're serious, yeah, it would have been worth it. Oh my God. Do do you want to come on Discord and chat with me for a little bit? Feather, we'll do it in squeaky voice because it was way fun last time. You know, fuck it. I got a little ways to go. And I got my phone all charged up, I think. Yeah. You can tell us about your mom's boyfriend, Jerry Garcia Jr., and squeaky voice. Not right now. Hold on. Where are you at? Hey, cousin.
Hey,
Okay.
what's up?
Mother!
Now we're just trying to get red on here. Come on.
Hold on. Feather said, tomorrow night is the Town Tree Lighting Festival. So it's going to be a long day. So, oh yeah, she said not tonight. Okay. So what's up, cousin?
Oh, just listening, reading the comments.
Yeah. Well, is there anything you want to talk about that could be appropriate?
Absolutely nothing appropriate.
Okay. Well, oh, can I tell you guys? I'm going to tell you. Can I tell you? Oh my God, I'm going to tell you. My dad in Florida, okay? Remember how I was supposed to go to Florida and see my dad in the summertime? Well, I was supposed to go for Christmas, but I can't go for Christmas because I can't fly in an airplane. And no one will let me take a Greyhound because I'm not a big girl. Anyway, so I can't go on a Greyhound. So, my dad in the summertime is going to fly from Florida to Ohio and pick up me and Dustin. Dustin has to go because my dad said, you need things done to you that I, as your father, am not gonna do. So Dustin has to come. And I said, okay. Anyway, he's flying from Florida to Ohio. And then we're gonna drive to Tennessee. And why are we driving to Tennessee? To see midget wrestling. It's called micro wrestling. And it's fucking amazing. And my dad is gonna take me to see it. He's gonna take me to see it live. And I'm so excited. But then he wants to go to Asheville, North Carolina
Knoxville, Tennessee, and Fort Knox. He wants to also go to Fort Knox for its summer vacation. Yep, that's what my dad wants to do.
I think Red is afraid that she might get a contact high through the internet from me.
The what?
I think Red's afraid that she might get a contact high through the internet from me. And you.
No, I'm pretty sure we had this conversation, Red and I did. She can't roll joints. And I don't remember ever being taught how to roll a joint. I think I just already knew how to roll a joint. But Red can't roll a joint, so I have to roll them for her. And so if she wants to get high, she has to come hang out with us.
Oh, fair enough. Well, I mean, I do have, like, weaker strains, like, she does get high often. Yeah, weaker strains, so it doesn't, like, hit her as hard, and, she can tolerate it. Yeah.
Oh, that's Ricky. That's Ricky.
Yeah.
Preacher. And he's saying that you're afraid to come into Discord because you'll get a contact high. Right?
Through the internet.
Through the internet. He's calling you scared. He said, you're scared. Pussy! That's what he said. And he said it just like that. So don't be mad at me. Preacher is the one that said it.
Is it?
Yeah, Preacher's the one that said it. He's calling your bluff, man.
Yeah, Nikki's 100% not putting words in my mouth.
Nope. I would never do that. Ever.
Nah. You never did that before.
Well, not that you can prove.
Sure.
Man, we have so much fun. I love you guys. You're my absolute world. Oh, I know a good one. I know. I got a song for all of you. Wait, I'll play it. Hold on. Well, I'm not going to play it, but I'll post
Jingle
it.
bells, Batman spells. Robin coming on the Hey, what's up?
Somebody here?
Yeah, right, Dwight.
Y'all wrote me in.
Yeah, they can start putting words in my mouth and start going along with it.
Yeah.
It was kind of funny. Yeah, I mean, I was sitting there, I was like, you're afraid you're going to get contact side through the internet from us.
No, I could not understand you in the chipmunk voice. Yeah, like a lollipop guild. You know, on the Wizard of Oz.
I was speaking an entirely different language.
You should sing that song. She lick it like a lollipop. Lick it like a... No, not that. No, not that song. The Wizard of Oz. We represent the lollipop guild, the lollipop guild, the lollipop guild. And then she lick it like a lollipop. From the lollipop guild, the lollipop. Good Lord. I'm sorry.
I'm not offended. I'm just being silly.
No. Could you imagine if they put those two songs together, though? Man, we need to figure out how to do that.
Oh yeah, like a mashup. One
Yeah.
of those type things.
Yeah. Could you imagine?
I don't know how to do that, but my puppy does.
Well, tell him. The Lollipop Guild mash it up with Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne's Lollipop.
Somebody covered that song too. I can't remember what the band was, but somebody covered it.
Oh, with the rock version. I heard that and it was really good. Yeah.
Yeah, that one might match up a little better with the original. I don't know.
Man, I wish I knew how to do awesome things.
I guess you could put all three together, really. Yeah, I don't know how to do it either. He has all kinds of fancy programs and stuff.
Was he around?
He was, and then he just went in, like, literally right before we started talking about his assistants. What about work? Can you look for resistance? What? No, I said his assistant. Oh. They said fornicating with resistance. Like, what? What?
Oh, man. All right.
Go down over here.
Okay.
Well, that's good. Okay.
Are we ready to say goodnight?
Yeah, I'm passing out.
Okay.
Whenever you are.
Yeah, because everybody left except for you two.
Okay.
And you gotta do.
Everybody.
Alright. So, say goodnight, preacher.
Good night, everybody. Read your Bibles and smoke your weed.
Say goodnight, Feather.
Good night, Feather.
Alright. Good night, everyone. I love you. It's time to give the pillow the best head ever. Put some lipstick on it and give it a ring. Yeah. And then give your bed linens the best ass ever. So to give you some booty rubs. And then have an after coital cigarette and the sweetest dreams ever. I love you so much. Good night.